All right. We're going to refer to you as Abby, and I'm going to ask you a few questions about your drug use in your juvenile stages. All right. So how old were you the first time you ever tried an illegal substance?
All right. So I was 13 when I first smoked marijuana, and then from there, my sophomore year of high school, I tried ecstasy, and then that became a weekend regular thing, so that was quite a habit. And then I did cocaine one weekend when I was at a friend's house, and then we did it again after prom, so that was also kind of a little bit of a habit. Adderall was very big at my school, so that I've done that. I did that a couple of times too throughout high school.
Okay, and can you tell me why you first smoked pot, why you tried ecstasy, and then why you tried cocaine?
I would definitely say the first time I ever smoked weed was it was definitely not necessarily pressure, but the people I was hanging out with were doing it, and it just made me curious that if my friends were doing it, okay, well maybe I should look at it. They weren't pressuring me, but I just thought, hey, if they're doing it, it must be something cool about it.
What's so great? Yeah, it must be something great.
So, and then after that, I kept smoking weed on my own for my own reasons, just because I wanted to. And then for ecstasy, it was kind of just curiosity. It was like we had drug waves in our school, certain drugs would come through at a time, and then we'd all, just get what we could, and I think that's how ecstasy came around. And then for the cocaine, honestly, it sounds bad, but I was just at my friend's house, and they kind of ran out of weed, and they were bored, and they were like, hey, we could get this, and we were like, oh, sure, okay, let's try it. So it was just kind of there. Majority of the time, being a girl, I didn't have to pay for it either, so that also made it a lot easier. I was like, oh, it's for free, and I'm going to have a good time, cool.
That's my rule, too. Free, why not?
Yeah.
Can you describe the area you grew up in? Were you in a suburban area, metropolitan area, or a rural area? And can you describe the, possibly the average household income of the area that you grew up in?
I would definitely say middle class. However, there's a good side and bad side to town. I've lived in the good area and the bad area of my town, and I think that definitely contributed as well. I don't exactly know about the income, so.
Okay, and are you from Illinois, or are you from out of state?
I'm from Illinois.
And are you from northern Illinois or southern Illinois?
Northern.
All right. Would you say you're from the Chicagoland area?
Yes.
All right, great. And thank you.